you see, this is why I can't take Sonic seriously sometimes. This is why sometimes I can't take the shit seriously. Like, it could be fans or it could be Sega themselves, but like sometimes they just do some shit. I'm just like, why, why is this happening? Okay, why is this happening? We got shit to talk about regarding Frontiers, regarding the Game Awards, regarding Sonic Prime. It's so ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's a mess. So get to all this right now. But if you subscribe to the channel already, please make sure to subscribe. We are trying to hit 100,000 subscribers and hopefully 7,000 subscribers before DLC Frontiers comes out. So what am I talking about? It's all ridiculous. So I don't even know where to start. Okay, but let's start with the Sonic Prime shit. Okay, let's start light. Okay. So, Kira Please has tweeted, stream schedule for the week, come by, and someone said, hopefully a clip from Sonic Prime, and she replies, Game Awards this week. And if you don't know who this is, there was, and I reacted to it one time, there was an event where she streamed. She was given exclusive access to the Sonic Prime trailer before Prime was coming out. So we had to watch her stream, or her event, basically. You can see it's the stream here, to gain access to the trailer. So they made everyone show up to this thing, just so we can see the trailer. So when they asked her, she was like, well, the Game Awards this week. Hint, hint. Basically, at the Game Awards on Thursday, we should be seeing some kind of Sonic Prime trailer, which I'll be reacting to the Game Awards on my non-Sonic channel. Link in the description. Make sure to come through because the Game Awards reaction is going to be lit. More on the Game Awards, though. We have to keep going. But before that, oh my god, before we continue on the Game Awards, Netflix have tweeted this. Big news! The first episode of Sonic Prime is going to be available 5 days before the premiere on Roblox in the Sonic Simulator. So, Prime is dropping on the 10th instead of the 15th, because on the 15th is when it comes to Netflix. But they're dropping the pilot episode on Roblox 5 days early. So if you want to actually see the episode and talk about it, you have to go to Roblox to watch a TV show episode. This is why I can't take this shit seriously sometimes. So we gotta boot up Sonic Speed Simulator just to react to Sonic Prime. Sonic Speed Simulator to react to Sonic Prime. Were they paid by Roblox to do this? Was it just to promote Speed Simulator? I don't know, but this is fucking ridiculous. Right? How long before someone just goes into the Roblox thing, screen records it, crops it out nicely, and then it's on the websites, the pirate websites, before it's actually on Netflix? Who knows? Do you want me to do a live stream reaction to this thing? I mean, I don't know if they're gonna catch me on the copyright if I'm in the middle of Speed Simulator. I don't know how the fuck this is gonna work. Okay, let me know if you want to see this shit. This is ridiculous. But yes, everyone's gonna be talking about the pilot episode, and if you don't go on Roblox to watch it, or at least someone on screen records it for you, then you're gonna be out of the loop waiting for the Netflix drop like a chump. So you better boot up your Roblox, dust off your account, son. Anyway, back to more Frontiers related bullshit. As I mentioned in the previous videos, there's some players vote for what was the best game of the year or something. It's like a player's choice, because the real one is decided by some board of old people, and they're gonna pick Elden Ring. So for the players' vote, it seems Sonic fans were pushing for that W, and they were winning before. They were. But Genshin Impact fans have come in clutch, and they're about to steal the shit. Now, you see, the thing is, apparently Genshin Impact fans were offered, it's a mobile game, by the way, apparently they're offered some in-game currency if Genshin Impact won. So they're more incentivized to vote. But you see, Sonic fans are incentivized to vote because, well, they are Sonic fans. They want some kind of W. I don't know if they want to prove to themselves that Sonic is doing amazing. So by this thing winning this vote, then it, I guess, legitimizes that opinion. I don't see how this vote makes a difference personally, but if you want to vote, I guess you can try and vote. You see here, Genshin Impact went to 51%, Frontiers went to 32%. Then some Sonic fans started spreading the message heavily, begging everyone to go and vote. So now Frontiers it's the 34, you know. Now it's at the 39. Genshin Impact's at the 39. Tails channel said it's Impact the dead heat. Frontiers expected to break the tie. You go on the website now, it says please stand by for the data. People swamped by Sonic fans and Genshin fans just fighting for this shit, getting so toxic over this fucking vote. Is it loading now? Let me refresh the page, because this is a ridiculous mess. This is a ridiculous mess. It's not even loading anymore. Well, there you go. The site's broken. But yep, server error because of a fucking vote. Anyway, it got to the point where Sonic fans started accusing Genshin fans of using bots to win the vote. So they've got screenshots and everything. They're like, huh? Those are some bots from China. I guess Genshin fans are capable of using bots, but no, Sonic fans would never do such a thing. I mean, Genshin Impact has over 50 million downloads, and Sonic Frontiers probably doesn't even have 5 million. Of course, Genshin Impact is free to play, but more people play Genshin. So realistically, if it's a popularity vote, Genshin should win. So for Sonic to win, wouldn't they have to be the ones doing the botting and all the cheats and shit? Nonetheless, the memes are still funny though. What can we say? The memes are still funny, right? Nonetheless, we got one more topic to talk about because this shit is ridiculous. Let's get to something that's less ridiculous and something that's a bit more good sounding, right? So Daddy Quiche, or aka Mario Kishimoto, the director of Sonic Frontiers, has recently started a Twitter account. And you can see here, he tweeted this tweet on the 13th of November, this a while ago, and he's just talking about some shit about Frontiers. When loading, there's an icon, it will change shape, it represents the state of Sage's soul. It's a little tidbit in a little Easter egg kind of situation, and then someone completely ignores that and just posts this thing here regarding, I guess, Sonic 1, and says, please look at this. I want ball physics to be like that. You know, the momentum, the ball rolling that you had in the classics, and even, I guess, SA1, like, if you roll the crouch button, then you can, you know, call down and use your momentum, all that. And Daddy Quiche responds, and he says here, thank you for your feedback. I see. It's true that this behavior isn't working yet, meaning it's like Frontiers. I think that incorporating it into the open zone will further expand the range of play. Thank you. So if people are taking this around it and be like, Kishimoto's about to add in the rolling physics momentum in Frontiers is happening. And, I mean, let's slow our ropes. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible. Maybe he's actually going to do it. I mean, he could have just ignored the tweet. He could just be being nice and not going to do shit. We don't know. There's 3 updates coming next year. He might implement, right? I mean, it's better than going to the official Sonic Twitter, because all they want to do is fucking post memes, and you're sitting there, like, telling them, like, please tell the developers we want momentum and this or that, and they're like, they ain't gonna listen to us. Now we can go straight to the source. Now we can bombard Kishimoto with our requests, and he will listen. I don't know if he'll actually listen, but he's seeing it at least. So he said it could further expand the range of play. I guess it's a revelation to him that we like ball physics. I mean, the first thing he developed for Sonic was Secret Ring, so he wasn't from that era, the classics or whatever. So maybe he'll do it. Maybe it'll be an update and, oh, Sonic can crouch. Maybe he won't. Maybe we'll just sit there on the sidelines. But at least now he knows. So let's hope it comes to something good. Some people were saying, see, Prem was too hard on Kishimoto. He's listening. Let's wait for him to listen before we jump the gun. But he's only listening because we're actually saying it to his face now. Before, we were saying in YouTube videos that he clearly wasn't watching. But nonetheless, it's cool, right? Hopefully he implements that, okay? Let me know what you guys think about all this shit. Do you really want me to stream Roblox just so we can watch Sonic Prime? Please say no. Please. And, you know, if you want to vote on this game, the site has crashed. You love it. Okay, it's back up again. Oh, you still can't see the vote there. They've hidden it now. Now you can't rig it. That's why they, I just realized. They hid the number so you couldn't rig it. You can vote, but you can't rig. So you're going to be butting into the sky and no idea if it's actually going to work or not. I don't know what you guys think about all of this bullshit. And of course, a big shout out to all the channel members. When you become a channel member, you can click the join button next to the subscribe button. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Make sure to check out the non-Sonic channel. The link will be in the description. Game Awards stream's going to be fire. Mario Kart 8 Wave 3 DLC is going to be fire. You know where to find me. Non-Sonic, Premulous. Okay. But that's all I have to say right now. So, Remy out.